Hi guys, let's talk about something which we all have been struggling from so long. That's about seeking validation from other people. Isn't our happiness dependent on other people around us? Are we not running behind approvals and validations from our families, friends, society? It's such an exhausting process that you're always living for the happiness of other people around you. And in this journey, we have somehow stopped loving ourselves. We do not put our aspirations, goals, dreams, desires, ambitions forward because we are trying to please others to ensure that we are always connected. Either we are always afraid of losing people, or we are always afraid of being lonely. But that's how the journey is. The most successful people in lives, they have taken the accountability of their own actions and made sure that they walk on their journey with utmost confidence, realizing their self-worth. Even if the journey is lonely, but whatever happens tomorrow, they will be accountable for their processes and their journey. It's very, very important to realize your self-worth, and that's the key to begin with. There are many ways to stop taking approval from other people, which I will be talking about in the video. But to begin with, it's very important that we go deep inside ourselves. We look into our thought processes and our beliefs. We shatter whatever we have been told since our childhoods. That was only till 18s or 19s when we wanted to seek approval from our parents. We wanted someone to be accountable of what we were doing. But now it's a high time for us to realize that we have our own goals, ambitions, and desires, wherein we might not have a lot of people going along with us in our journey, but that is something which will give us happiness and will be self-worth it. To be really happy, you must honor the truth of you. Now let's discuss about some of the ways that we can probably implement in our life to stop taking validation from other people. The first one would be you should always be aware of your actions. Now, usually when we seek happiness or when we seek validation from other people, either it's because of the uncertainty, lack of confidence, or insecurity. The day we start realizing when are we taking validations from people and on what all areas do we need validations, we can start introspecting our journeys and start realizing within our own self that is it even worth it taking? Can we find the answers and the approval from our own self? That's how you will get to know about your actions. That will actually take you closer to what you are doing, to your actions, so that you do not have to seek approval from anyone. The second one is developing a greater sense of self-worth. Sometimes it's our own negative beliefs about us which makes us our own enemy. It's time to quash these to bring in the happiness in our lives. We should be able to realize and we must believe that we are lovable, worth it, and we can be accountable for whatever we do in our lives. We do not have to believe in what other people think about us. Will we even get acceptance? Will we even get approval? We do not have to go in that path. That will never help us. It will only increase our dependency, and we will start giving too much to people, which is not at all measurable. It's not always required to give more than what you are supposed to, because you might not be able to fulfill everyone's expectations, which may become a trouble for you in the future. The next one would be to completely accept yourself. It may be very challenging to accept all parts of ourselves, which is all right. But that's where self-confidence and self-worth begin. We do not have to ask for other inputs all the time. We should always realize our self-worth and accept the way we are. Even if it's our faults or mistakes, something we are lacking in, we should always be aware of where we are lacking, what needs to be done best, what needs to be improved, so that we can be accountable for whatever we are doing in life and get more confidence within ourselves. Now, it's highly important to check the accuracy of your beliefs. So, since childhood, we have always been believing that it's important for us to get validations, approvals, and inputs from the society, from our parents. But that's not how it works now. You have grown up, you have your own dreams, ambitions, desires, aspirations, and goals. So what happens is that now that we have that belief set up in our brain, it's important for us to get rid of that belief. Now how the brain functions is, in case you want to remove any belief out of that belief system which is set up in our brains from a very very long time, you will have to replace with another belief, which could be, I am good enough to take my actions, to take my responsibility and accountability, I am lovable and worth it, I am very very confident, I can rely on myself, I am very assured of my journey, I do not need anyone else's approval. That is how it will help you realize your own self-worth. Now let's understand, why do we seek approval? We usually seek approval when we are either uncertain, or even if we are certain, we still don't believe in ourselves. We want someone to be accountable along us, so that if something goes wrong in the future, you can always look up to that person. Or you do not have confidence in yourself. The day you will start realizing and start knowing why do you need approval, give a pause, stop then and there and think, why do I need this? Can't I trust on my own abilities? Can I not trust on what I am doing? Perhaps we are seeking approval to get accepted, or we want someone to like us. For example, I have heard to a few cases wherein people want to become thinner just because they want people to come up and tell them, you are looking thin, you look beautiful, you have lost weight. And some girls are afraid of going to the supermarkets without makeup. This is not how it works. Give a pause to yourself and ask, do I actually need approval here? Do I actually need anyone's input, or can I be responsible and do whatever I like the most, what gives me the happiness, where I am most comfortable? Understanding the motive behind seeking an approval is a way of overcoming that need of approval from others. Let's talk about journaling your thoughts. It's very important that you start writing your thoughts. Every day, begin with writing whatever you have in your mind on the top of your head. Every day, start journalizing it. It cleanses your mind. It gives you a lot of self-confidence. You know what you are doing. You have something written down wherein you can always come back and look to. By the end of the week, read all your thoughts and see how many times did they come? Why did they come? What can you do to overcome those thoughts? Are they certain? Are they uncertain? Do you need to work upon those thoughts? Were you able to meet those small goals or aspirations which you've put in your journal? Were you confident enough to take actions and decisions according to yourself? It's a therapy which helps a lot to cleanse your mind, your soul, and that's when you start becoming centered. You know what you are doing, you know deep inside yourself, your soul starts to answer you, you connect to yourself, you connect to your inner soul, and that gives you a lot of confidence. You start removing blockages from your mind, your journey, and you'll start feeling more free. The biggest challenge these days is to trust our own self, isn't it? It's very, very important that you trust yourself. You don't have to believe in the choices made by the other people. You have all the rights to make right choices, even if it's not a right choice, but you have a right to make choices according to your gut feeling, according to your intuition. Don't let other people control your life completely. Do not give authority to other people to even put in your mind that what you are doing is not for your good. Trust yourself. It's very, very important that you trust yourself, you trust your dreams, you trust your self-worth. And the more you trust yourself, it will help you overcoming all the fears and blockages in your life. How about comparisons? Don't we think approvals and inputs actually comes because of comparisons? So it's important again to stop comparing yourself with others. Look, everyone has their own unique journey. Everyone has their own paths. No one's paths can ever be same. So no one's journey can ever be same. You should not compare yourself with others. That will only bring in animosity, insecurity, and you will always keep on underestimating yourself. That's not recommended at all to compare yourself. I have never compared myself with others. I may be good in something else and may not be good in something else. But something which I am perfect or good in, if I start comparing myself to someone who is senior to me in that line, I would never be able to realize my self-worth. I can always dream of reaching to that certain stage which wherein I want to see myself or wherein I see that other person, but comparisons will not help. It's only your dream, your aspirations, your hunger of reaching there at that point will help you. So stop comparing yourself and let's start connecting with each other more. Where are the comparisons coming from? I think it's social media. Aren't we getting highly influenced by other people's life? We have always been influenced and overwhelmed with the lives of other people. We do not know what's going on in their lives, what's the behind picture screen. We are always relying on what we see on Instagram. It could be photoshopped, it could be editings, it could be just not something which is happening truly in their lives, because they are bloggers, because they are doing something which they have to do, which is why we are just relying on the facts which is coming towards us. We do not know what's going behind. Stop going on social media. It will only make you underconfident. Practice makes the man perfect. Aren't we listening this from a very long time? Now this is what we need to practice. We need to practice it every day. It won't happen over the night. We have to be very, very kind and gentle with ourselves. In no time we will start to experience well-being, and this well-being will take us towards happiness, towards the root of success, acceptance, which will be with our own selves. We will start loving ourselves a bit more and we will start enjoying our journeys. Last few things, it's important to take a break from social media. Don't start your mornings and don't end your nights with social media. People in the morning get up and start their mornings with the phones. They always want to see what's happening in someone else's life. If you want to be on social media, follow the pages and follow people who can make some difference in your life. Now let's talk about something which is my favorite, which is self-love. It's very, very important that you start accepting yourself, love yourself first, and then give anything to other person. Usually believe that it's our responsibility to always love others and live for others' happiness. But the sole responsibility is to first keep yourself happy, to first love yourself so that you can spread positivity, you can love others. Do not be very judgmental and very strict to yourself. Be as loving and compassionate that you have always been with your friends, your families, your colleagues. Do extra for yourself so that you can pamper yourself. Don't get into the approval of others. Don't look for the acceptance in the society. To be very honest, I have never had a lot of friends. It's just 2 or 3 friends I have always had. And that was enough for me because I was always sure of my journey. I wanted to do few things in life which may not be getting accepted by everyone around me, even if it's my family, which is okay. They have their own set of beliefs, I have my own set of beliefs. So it's very important, the more you nurture yourself, be gentle towards yourself, give yourself time, pamper yourself so that your mind is always cleansed, your brain is working towards a direction where you do not want anyone's approval, and you are enough for yourself. Love yourself a little more, recognize yourself a little more. If you even achieve small things in life, you should be happy. Even if you are not getting that appreciation from people towards your work, you should at least be knowing that you have given your 100%, you have done justice to that work, and appreciate yourself for that. Recognize your self-worth, recognize your self-love, and start moving in that direction. It will truly help. That has made me a new person altogether in last couple of years. Last but not the least, be attuned to your inner voice. Please start trusting your feelings. Please trust your gut and your intuitions. The more you will start doing it, you will start connecting to yourself more. You will always be aware of your direction, your path. You would always be aware of your right and your wrongs, your success and your failures. The more you will do it, your brain will start questioning itself if it's right or wrong, and likewise it will move to an autocorrect mode. So to conclude the entire session, I would just want to say, in order to love yourself, please stop taking approval from others. Just tell yourself that you are enough to take any decisions in life. You are confident. You do not need approvals or inputs from anyone. You want to walk on this beautiful journey of life and your success by your own self. You might have people, you might not have anyone with you. If you have people joining in your journey, welcome them with a broad heart. But if you do not have anyone, let your actions and your journey speak for you. I want to reach out to as many people as I can so that I can bring in some positivity in everyone's life. Please share it with your friends, your family, in your WhatsApp groups, and let me know how do you feel about it. In case you want me to talk about a particular topic, please don't forget to write in the comment section below. I would be more than happy to address that issue. Thank you. Sending you all divine blessings and love. See you all very, very soon.